for you to be like, I'm
Well,
sorry.
I got caught up in all the drama between her and Bex and Effie and Bex, and I should have
Yeah.
stayed. I should have stayed neutral, and that was my bad. And I was in the wrong.
And see, I like Bex and I like Officer too. Like I fuck with him, but I realize, of course, like one of my mods and even at the like who frequently be over here. I understand that like there's some like a little tension. Like I understand that, but I don't have them in the same. And you've seen that they both rep here. I don't have them in the same place just to start that like beefing and things like that. I don't. That's not the reason that I have them here. So that's I understood when Wavy was like, "Yo, Vicky was up here talking." Like we were having a good conversation because we was. I tend to do that. I tend to do that with my lives, whereas everyone else wants to have that messy bullshit, blah 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 blah. And that's what I pride myself on is like being able to have just like, yo, even if you guys hate each other, you're not gonna hate each other here. You can go, but you're not gonna be hateful in here. You can hate
Yeah.
you can hate anywhere else, but not here. We're having like real
And that
conversations and good conversations.
and that's why it bothers me how people keep on trying to say that like you let me run your panel. No, you don't, because if I had my way, Bex and Officer would have been kicked the second they came in here. Like what?
You know what it looks like to run a panel. When I was a mod in Bulls, I dropped whoever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, for whatever reason I wanted to, until he unmodded me. That's running a panel. And I'm not, and I didn't
Exactly.
pay, and I didn't pay you to drop whoever the fuck you want me to drop because I ran that panel. I did what I wanted to. Siren don't do that shit here.
And
I
I
don't.
realized, I
You
realized the
know,
real
you know
reason
what,
they
you know
say
what,
that.
you know what, fucking, who runs a panel? Me when I go into Nix and Andrews live and I drag them and remind them of how racist they've been, no matter how much they want to fucking be so fucking covert and shit like that. I do that shit. That's my panel. The fuck you talking about?
That's right.
It's not that they really care, like that someone is asserting their mod powers. They don't really care about that shit. It's just that like if the
And nigga,
drama is
and
not
yeah,
allowed,
you got me tight now, nigga. Yeah, this is my galaxy now. You ain't getting shit. It ain't dropping Siren now, nigga. Shit. Go ahead. Sorry, Wavies.
if the drama is not allowed, that's the real problem. Because I noticed like even like okay in this
I'm gonna do a
live
backdrop. I'm gonna do a backdrop saying this is my galaxy. Come get it if you want.
in
Oh
this
my
Like I
god.
fucking,
Oh shit!
it's my galaxy now, nigga. It's like, go ahead. Sorry.
like Siren doesn't actually run this live. But like I said like she could run mine. And the thing is, they when they have a problem with that is because like okay, let's say like when Dimples came up on my shit and she was arguing with Siren and I dropped Dimples because I didn't want the arguments and shit. And like I
Yeah,
wanted the peace, I want to have a real conversation. And that's when why do you let Siren run your live and all that shit? It's the drama they want. And then if
exactly.
Siren's mod, she's not gonna have the people coming up to just attack her.
Exactly. And see, that's what.
Exactly.
And even today, Siren, when Shaky came up, I was like, no, like I'm cool with interrupting. I'm cool with like over talking and interjecting, especially when it's like this, not when it's like on some beef and mad, like gang piling on someone. No, we're having like a hip hop conversation where like get in where you fit in regards to inserting your opinion on whatever we talking about. So I didn't, and I even like, yo, Siren, like let him know it's good. Let him speak. Let him interrupt. So what the fuck you mean?
Yeah,
Like
you corrected me.
people just
Yeah,
pick and choose.
I
Yeah, no,
I
you corrected me.
yeah, and with the hip hop, I understood what Vicky was saying,
Hmm.
and I mean, it was originally for black community, and then the white community started getting in on it. I would say in the '90s, and when Eminem came around and some other white artists came around and started getting in on the R&B. But I would, that's why I said it was mostly the boomers and Gen Xers that hated the R&B, their kids listening to it because when
Yeah.
Eminem came around, oh man, all the boomers and Gen X parents hated their kids listening to rap.